We bought the mobile base from Harbor Freight. We're going to give it a try. I'm going to try to make a mobile base for my Jet 14-inch bandsaw. We'll see how it goes. Let's see what's in the box. Alright. The back wheels. Some stabilizers. Feet. Pivoting casters for the front. Hardware. I read a review where one guy didn't get this, so that's good to see. Pieces. Corners. Okay. And 2 more corners. It looks good so far. We'll have to see how this goes. The instruction manual that comes with this mobile base is very basic. It has an exploded drawing here. It's very small to view, so honestly a lot of what I figured out on how this goes together was just by trial and error here. The back's fairly self-explanatory. The back non-pivoting wheel goes in there. All these bolts come with it, and it does leave gaps occasionally, so that's the way they show it, is with that hole not filled. I suppose you could go buy some extra hardware and fill that, but I largely think what they suggest will be fine. It comes with a lot of these size bolts with the partial threaded shaft, and there are 2 bolts that come that are fully threaded, and they're longer. 4 bolts total. 2 bolts on the front side corners go here that need to be a little longer because they go through this assembly here, which holds the front caster. So that goes on here like, the corner goes on first, like this. Then this sits in front of that, and you also have 2 washers that are given to you with the kit. Well, that goes on this location here, so that it brings out the space here to match the space that's created by the corner. So when it's all assembled, it looks like this one over here does, and it's not fully assembled, obviously. I just kind of put the bolts where they go and the pieces where they go, and you get the idea. Then you make the wood 1 1/4 inches square to fit into these channels here, and I need to do that still. Obviously the length is based on whatever you're going to use this mobile base for. My length, I can't remember. I measured it the other night, but I will get that and cut the wood accordingly. I am very impressed, to be honest with you, that this came from Harbor Freight. This is a very nice mobile base. I mean, it seems like these parts are made very well, and I am looking forward to this. I think this is going to be a very good addition to my bandsaw, which is right over here. I have a Jet 14-inch bandsaw, and it's going to go on the base down here. And I'm going to use, a lot of people just use 2x4 wood. I have this old piece of oak here. I'm going to use that. I've had it around the shop for many years. I haven't used it for anything, so I guess it's time to use it. So that's what I'm going to do, and I'll get back to you when I have it assembled. We have it assembled now, and I went very snug on the fit with the wood in these channels, so it made it a little bit more of a fight than it probably would have been if I'd have just planed them down a little bit more. And I also went with a very snug fit on the bolts. It says to use a 3/8 inch drill. I used just a size smaller, just so it was very snug when it went through the hole. And I just like that nice, precise type fit on the joints and so forth. So I'm very, very happy with how this has come together. And here's your feet that have a great big, see how that works? Now you set the foot, and it'll keep it from moving. And we have your large wing nuts to lock down that as well. Let's get it under the saw. Okay, let's see how it works. I've got it under the saw, and it looks good. So let's try it. Alright, very nice. That'll be really nice to be able to move the saw around so easy. My name is Chris Pine. Thanks for watching. I think I am going to recommend this base. I think it is a very good value. I paid $40, which is full price. You could probably find coupons and stuff, and if you just were strategic, you could get it even less expensive than that. For the price, I think it's a very good value, and I'm going to enjoy using it on my bandsaw. Thanks for watching.